Hey, what's going on, YouTube? I'm gonna do a second cleaning of my XD40. I was just talking to a friend of mine, and he got himself a 6-hour P220, and basically it has the same takedown lever or takedown fuel strip, except this knob goes, this lever actually goes up. On the 6 hours they go down. So basically it's almost the same concept. So Rob, if you're watching, this is how you clean your gun. It's basically the same concept, almost the same kind of gun, so we're gonna do this real quick. Let me put this out. So anyway, let me show you that it's do a safety check. No round in the chamber. Let me put this thing up on macro. That's better. No round in the chamber. No magazine. Okay. So what you want to do is you want to flip up the lever. Okay. And rack it forward. Pull the trigger. And then pull it out. Now what you want to do, Rob, is number one, take out the recoil spring. There's your recoil spring right there. Okay, so you want to put that aside, and you want to take out the barrel and put that aside. It's still pretty smooth from the last time, but we're going to give it another cleaning right now. And this is the one I got. It's the Tetra gun cleaning kit. I'll show you what's in it. So you got this. You got your gun cleaning rag. You got your bore brush. And this one's specifically made for .40 caliber. And you got your which we're gonna need is a vinyl toothbrush. Okay, we're gonna put that aside, and we're gonna need the bore brush, the handle, and that's about it. We're gonna also need the handle for the patches. So let's do this real quick here. Oh, and you're also gonna need some dust destroyer, for canned aerosol. So that's also good to have. And you're gonna need some Q-tips. And some gun cleaning patches. This one is made by the Professional Choice. You can get this at any gun store, basically, I think. Okay, so, and then of course, if you got ballistol, definitely you're gonna need ballistol. So let's get working here. First, we're gonna work with the barrel. We're gonna spray some ballistol in there. And we're gonna close one end. We're gonna swish it around in there so it gets nice and coated. Okay, and we're gonna put that aside. Okay, so now what you want to do is get some Ballistol and spray in there. Not that much, just a little bit. And then you're going to get like a shop towel. Okay. And you're going to clean inside. Clean inside in here. It doesn't need, I'm going to do a quick clean. It doesn't really need that much because I already cleaned it already. But you see, still dirt's coming out. Or gunk or whatever you want to call it. I mean, I did a good cleaning on this last time, but as you could tell, dirt's still coming out, you know, and gunk and stuff. You want to get on the inside. This is what I was talking about, Rob. Right here, the inside of the rails. That's where you want to put your Tetra gun grease. Okay, so clean that out, and then you want to spray a little bit of Ballistol on the brush, and then clean the. You want to clean the recoil spring. Okay, so after you do that, you get a rag and clean it out real good. And you got enough in your fingers, so all you got to do is just spread a little bit. It goes a long way, even on your fingers. So that part's done. Now, what you want to do is you want to get your bore brush, put that on, and then with your bore brush you want to go in and go back and forth. Just go back and forth. Make sure you get all the gunk out. Okay, that's good enough. You don't really need to go too much on that. Then you want to get a patch. Attach the if I could find it, it's around here somewhere. I know I did something with it. What happened to it? Oh, here it is. You want to put the patch attachment to your bore brush or bore handle, whatever you want to call it, and then slip this in, slip your patch in. Okay, and then clean it out. Now there's a lot of, look at this, look at that, there's still a lot of junk in there. I can't believe what Ballistol does. Ballistol is the shit. Let me tell you that much right now. Ballistol is the shit. Then you want to use another patch. Okay. I'm going to use another patch here. If I wasn't doing a video, I could probably get this gun clean in about 5 or 6 minutes. But since I'm doing it this way, I'm doing a video, I have to explain everything. And you want to keep it lubricated. So we're gonna I'll show you what to do next. See, it came out really nice and clean. Really nice and clean. So just go in there a little bit more, and now that it's clean, on the edges I spray Ballistol and I lubricate the inside. Just lubricate the inside. You can't believe how much junk is left in there. I mean, even after you do the first cleaning, after coming back from the range and stuff, you just can't believe how much junk is in there. So, okay, so that's coated. Now what you want to do with your fingers, spray some on your fingers and coat the outside. Not that much. On the feed ramp, you want to put some. I put a little bit too much. You want to coat the outside. You see how shiny it is? That's how shiny you want to get it. Just spread it around with your fingers, especially right here on the feed ramp. You want to definitely get it in there. Okay, so that's done. Now you want to get your, which already has Ballistol on it, your toothbrush, and just clean it really nice. Especially back here where the firing pin spring is at. You want to clean it in there. Okay, so you want to clean it nice in there. Get your rag again and clean it out. Clean the sides of the rails out. Right here, the sides of the rails out, because that's where a lot of junk, you know, gathers up. And you see how it gets a little dirty right there? So and then you want to get your Tetra gun grease, which is this right here. There's a couple little spots that I missed right here along here. You want to get it in there. Take out all that junk. See all that junk that's in there? That way you have a nice clean gun. And then go along the rails right here. The lip of the rail, you want to clean that out. Still can't believe how much junk was in there after I did the first cleaning. Okay, so that's done. Now what you want to do is get 3 dots going along 1, 2, and 3, and do the same thing on the other side. So we're gonna first we'll, oh, no big deal. You want to put one dot, two dots, three dots, one dot on the other side, another dot, and another dot. And then with your fingers, usually try to spread it around with the Q-tip. Q-tip would do okay if you can't do it with your fingers. You know, just spread it around really nice. Okay, and do the same thing on the other side, and you'll have enough grease on your Q-tip. Okay, so that's done. Now you want to get your aerosol spray and spray out any junk that's in there. Same thing with the barrel. Same thing with that. On the frame, you really don't need that much. You know, you just real quick. You want to get your rag, since it already has ballast on it. Get your rag and clean it, because you don't want too much ballast on there, because you don't want you know, grease all over your frame, you know, because you know you don't want it flying out of your hands when you shoot it. It's not that dirty, so we don't have to worry about it that much. And then clean inside where the magazine goes. You want to clean that really good. And that's done. So we're finished here. And what you want to do is one last squirt like that. Get the ballastol and spread it on top of the rails. Okay, so what you want to do is get some on your finger, put some right here on the top of the rails, not on the inside because I already got grease. Okay, so that's nice and clean and lubricated. So you want to get everything put back together again now. So put back your barrel. Put that back. Put back your recoil spring. Make sure it's nice and centered. Does it go side to side? Because on some guns it does go side to side. Okay, so everything's nice and lubricated. Okay, so now get this out of the way. And where that grease is at, right here, where that grease is at in here, it's gonna go alongside the frame. So what you want to do is work it in there. Bring down the tab. On yours, you're gonna have to bring it up. And then work the grease, the Tetra gun grease. Work it on the rails. Now you got yourself a nice clean gun. So I hope that helped you out there, Rob. And you know, if you have any questions or comments, whatever, you also want to get this this type of lubricant towel and just go over the gun. Go over the gun really nice. Give it a nice shine. Lubricates it as well, but it's not slippery. Clean the sights. What you want to do is clean the sights in here. In there. Put some more gun grease on there because it's on your fingers. And that's it. So there you go. Clean your XD40 or your 6-hour P220. That's the way how to do it. If you have any questions or comments, just let me know and we'll go from there. Thanks for watching. This is Big Mike at Extreme Guns, and we'll be talking to you later. Late.